August is the sun. Me and Mom and Dad are planets orbiting around the sun. The rest of our family and friends are asteroids and comets floating around the planets orbiting the sun. The only celestial body that doesn't orbit August the sun is Daisy the dog. And that's only because to her little doggy eyes, August's face doesn't look very much different to any other human's face. To Daisy, all our faces look alike, as flat and as pale as the moon. Hi, my name is Gianna. I go to Florinata Elementary School, and I'll be performing a piece under the topic of togetherness from the book Wonder Part 2 via A Tour of the Galaxy. I'm used to the way this universe works. I've never minded it because it's all I've ever known. I've always understood that Alex is special and has special needs. If I was playing too loudly and he was trying to take a nap, I knew I'd have to play something else because he needed his rest after some procedure or other thing that had left him weak and in pain. If I wanted Mom and Dad to come watch me play soccer, I knew that 9 out of the 10 times they'd miss it because they were busy shuttling August to speech therapy or physical therapy or a new specialist or even a surgery. Mom and Dad have always said that I was the most understanding little girl in the world. I don't know about that. It's just that I understand there's no point in complaining. I've seen August after his surgeries, his little face bandaged up and swollen, his little body full of IVs and tubes, just to keep him alive. After you've seen somebody else going through that, it kind of feels crazy to complain over not getting the toy you had asked for, or your mom missing a school play. I knew this even when I was 6 years old. No one ever told me, I just knew it. So I've gotten used to not complaining, and I've gotten used to not bothering Mom and Dad with the little stuff. I figured out how to do everything on my own. How to put toys together, how to organize my life so I never miss a school birthday parties, how to stay on top of my schoolwork so I never fall behind in class. I've never asked for help with the homework, never needed reminding to finish a project or study for a test. If I was having trouble with a subject in school, I'd go home and study it until I figured it out. I taught myself how to convert fractions into decimal points just by going online. When Mom and Dad ask me how school is going, I've always said, good, even when it hasn't always been so good. My worst fall, worst headache, worst bruise, worst cramp, worst mean thing anyone could say to you has always been nothing compared to what August has gone through. And this isn't just me being noble, by the way. It's just the way I know it is. For this little universe of us. But this year, the galaxy is changing. The planets are falling in and out of alignment. Thank you for listening.